Okay, while I fully agree that Predator kind of becomes an action franchise, I still think at least the original, straight horror. Horror-ish. I know Arnold was more known for action movies at the time, but I think this is a horror movie, and so here it goes. Plus, if you talk about Alien, you gotta talk about Predator. These are no-brainers. Regardless, Predator's a pretty good film. Predator's a really good film. I wouldn't put it up there with some of my favorite horror films, but I definitely think that this first one, at least, fantastic. Oh my god, incredible film. It's tense in all the right places. It really puts you in the shoes of these scared jungle soldiers who usually have everything under control because they have big guns that they can shoot anything with. But now they can't even shoot the thing that's hunting them. It's a little spooky. It's a little creepy. Predator is good. I only have the 4-movie collection. I only have this big collection, so I'm not really going to be switching between them. Whatever. Predator's a good film. I know Arnold probably is not the best actor in the whole world, but I think he does a good job in the roles that he is expertly cast in. Maybe one day I'll talk about some of the other Arnold films that I like. Predator's really well done. And then a few years later, Predator 2 comes out. Arguably not as good. I don't think Predator 2 is as bad as a lot of people say that it is. I still wouldn't call it good. It's kind of in a weird place where, like, it follows the rule of cool. If you don't know the rule of cool, yes you do. If it's cool, it gets a pass for some things, but then it's not cool enough to get a pass for all of the things that it does bad. I still think it's a cool movie. I just wouldn't call it good. And Predator 2 is really where it starts to become a lot less about the horror aspect of it and more so the action, more so just gory alien action film. But it's not bad. Yes, it is. It's not bad from a fan standpoint. If you're already a fan of Predator, you're probably going to like Predator 2. And then it's like a super long hiatus. And then it's like years. It's a crazy amount of time before the next one comes out. And the next one being Predators. And this is another one where, like, okay, it got roasted in the box office. But I think Predators is a really good film. I like Predators. That sounds weird out of context. Don't clip that. But yeah, Predators is pretty interesting. I wouldn't call it a good movie, but it's fun. It's an enjoyable watch. I think that one has Lawrence Fishburne in it. It's a weird story, and that's probably the reason why it didn't get great ratings. But compared to Predator 2 and compared to some of the films in the Alien franchise, Predators is pretty good. And then The Predator, directed by Shane Black, is awful. It's dog shit. It is like the worst film I've ever seen. That one's firmly action. There are no horror elements in it. There's some horror elements in Predator 2. There's a lot more in Predators. But The Predator, dog shit, awful action bro film. I'm not into it whatsoever. They make like an Iron Man suit out of Predator technology. Awful. Awful. Thankfully, the Hulu original Prey came out, and that movie's really freaking good. Oh my goodness. breath of fresh air for Predator fans. I think it's on par with this film. I think it's super well done. I love Amber Midthunder. She does a fantastic job. Yeah, I love... Did I say Prey? Did I call it something else? It's 4 a.m. Okay? Prey is good. Prey is a really good film. I don't have much else to say. I like the Predator franchise. It's not as nostalgic for me as the Alien franchise, but it's up there. It's one of those films that I watched from a young age and has stuck with me for a good long while. And I enjoy a majority of the films. It all comes down to that first one, though, and I would put Alien over Predator. So if you're asking me my opinion on Alien versus Predator, that's tomorrow's video.